lastly, we will talk about helpful hints and common mistakes to avoid in an introductory speech. One of the helpful hints is to not treat the introductory speech as a formality. It is very important. You are preparing the audience for who the speaker is, what topic we're going to be talking about, and why this person is qualified to talk about this topic. So an introductory speaker must be well positioned, well respected by the audience. You don't want just somebody to come in that has no relevance to this topic or the speaker. Ideally, the speaker's script would be written by one individual, one person writing the introductory and the main, thus allowing congruence of thought for both speeches. In the speeches, they must be reminding the audience of how the main speaker has awards of their achievements and the results of their, say, research. For example, in the case of Dorothy Walburton, she gave an introductory speech for F. Fraser at the American Society of Human Genetics. She introduced him as an geneticist who accomplished his PhD and was studying mutations such as rhino, which causes baldness. Later in his life, he decided to go to the medical field and become a doctor. Then he used his genetic thought and influence in his medical field. Thus, right now, he is studying from a genetics point of view, how environment can affect pregnancy and how birth defects come from that, such as cleft palate. Now for common mistakes. Some of the common mistakes are telling the crowd about the person's life history, such as parents, who the parents are, who were they married to, who's their family, where were they born, when were they born. These are things to avoid. Another one is to pick a not ideal candidate for the introductory speaker. What if this person doesn't know anything about the topic or the speaker? For example, in the case of Fraser's introductory speech, Dorothy knew about mutations and what the rhinovirus was, and most likely about cleft palates and stuff. If you did not have any history of these topics, you would be an unwise choice to present for Mr. Fraser. And last mistake would be to know the main speaker too well. If you're going on about common experiences that are not relevant to the topic, this can actually embarrass or harm the image of the main speaker that is to come on stage after you.